Everybody, and welcome to another exciting installment of Wrestling Rampage. The two amigos are back in this bitch.
And Tommy, we should first mention
Yes.
Happy Halloween.
Yeah, first we need to mention Happy Halloween. Hope everyone is eating a lot of fucking candy and getting fat.
Like we are.
Like we are from fucking mobile homes everywhere because your house is mobile.
Yes. It is Halloween and
and it's Halloween, so perfect time here. We're going to be doing,
and not only that, but Tommy, we're dressed.
Yeah,
for
we're
the occasion.
dressed for the occasion.
Who are you?
I'm Fat Chris Jericho. Did you not notice?
Fat Chris Jericho. The Chris Jericho T-shirt. The Orange Cassidy glasses that he wears nowadays.
Yep. Only thing now I need was a fucking blonde wig. Couldn't find that.
Couldn't find that.
And I couldn't find the leather jacket where my fat rolls hang out. Couldn't find that. So I had to make do with what I had.
You had to make do with what you had. And I am Jim Cornette. I got the Cornette shirt, and I got the glasses with no lens in them, because I don't wear prescription glasses.
Yeah.
But anyway, decided to dress up somewhat for the occasion. Tommy, we're doing WCW Halloween Havoc.
Yeah.
1999.
Yes.
Good Lord. This is the pay-per-view review for you guys.
This is the pay-per-view review of WCW Halloween Havoc 1999.
And boy, was it a nightmare.
No, this was Havoc.
it was a nightmare Havoc watching this show. Let's go and go with it. October 24th, 1999. Tommy, it is sponsored by Slim Jim.
Yeah. Now they suck.
Yeah, they suck now. You can tell by all four corners have the Slim Jim logo on them.
Hey, don't forget the bird logo.
And the bird logo. Yeah, this is the new logo.
Anthem. That's probably where Anthem got the goddamn logo.
Most likely. Tommy, we have commentators of Tony Schiavone and Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Bobby Heenan and Tony Schiavone are doing commentary.
And Bobby did the best he could with what he had during this show, I'll be honest with you.
Well, I like Tony, but...
Yeah.
You know, I do. I still like Tony Schiavone. But... You could tell Tony didn't give two fucks about this show. Because look at the way he was dressed in khakis. And fucking tennis shoes.
And just a blazer on.
And a blazer. Bobby Heenan is dressed to the fucking nines while Tony Schiavone looks like a hobo.
He did look like a hobo. Tommy, did you like the set design?
Yeah, I like the pumpkin. And
the gargoyle, the pumpkin. Off to the side they have the gravestone with the tombstones and stuff.
And the casket, yeah.
And the casket. Tommy, we're at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, we are. Boy, oh boy, are we. No dark match, but we did start off the pay-per-view, no shock.
Yeah, we start off with the WCW Cruiserweight Championship.
Which shows you how much, well, honestly, go back and watch a lot of these.
Every WCW pay-per-view started out with the Cruiserweight title.
Almost every
and
pay-per-view.
So we got the WCW Cruiserweight title on the line as the champion. Disco Inferno, who, as Bobby Heenan said, he looked like he found his outfit from Roadkill.
Yeah, off the Roadkill. Look, he still has the tire tracks on it.
As he defends the WCW Cruiserweight title against the Raging Cajun Lash LaRue. Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee! I like Lash.
I do too. People really don't like Lash LaRue. I thought he was pretty decent. I'll be honest with you. You know, I was sitting there, I was like, Disco.
I was like, really, Disco Inferno versus Lash LaRue? But then I was like, you know what? This is actually a pretty good match.
It was decent.
Yeah, it was decent.
Lash LaRue ended up botching a top rope hurricanrana where he kind of fell off the rope.
Yeah, he did.
Then, Tommy, we get a inverted atomic drop by Disco Inferno.
And then the last dance.
The cell job.
And fucking Lash LaRue folds up like a limp noodle.
His legs go straight up in the air.
Legs straight up in the air after you got the last dance. Covered by Disco. 1, 2, 3. Your winner and still WCW Cruiserweight Champion, the Dancing Fool, Disco Inferno.
Disco Inferno.
And my favorite part,
Set.
You know, fucking after that, fucking Disco's over there going to shake Lash's hand. Lash LaRue hits him with the goddamn whiplash on the belt. And then I love the replay. You want the belt, Disco? You got it.
You got it.
Fucking Bobby Heenan.
Decent match.
Yeah, it was a decent match.
Decent match. Let's go with the next match, Tommy. Now, we should mention that Bobby Heenan and Tony Schiavone say that this is for the vacant WCW tag team titles.
Yes.
Now, the reason why they're vacant is Rey Mysterio apparently has an injury.
A knee injury or so. It's some type of fucking injury.
They didn't really specify. So, we're like, okay, and it's going to be Conan and Rey, well, it's supposed to be Rey Mysterio, but he got replaced with Kidman.
Yes, so it's Kidman and Conan representing the Filthy Animals.
Now, we should mention, Tommy, they come out with the belts.
Yes, they do. If the belts are fucking vacated, why the fuck are they coming out with the goddamn WCW Tag Team titles then?
It didn't make no sense.
No, it didn't. If the titles are fucking vacant, they should be over at David Pinzer's fucking folded up chair over there.
But right there next to Dave Pinzer.
No. And the other people are the First Family.
Of Brian Knobbs and Hugh Morris with Jimmy Hart.
So, and the other team is...
Well, they came out with masks on.
Yeah, they come out with fucking Halloween masks, and I enjoy what Bobby Heenan said. Oh, Brian looks really good here.
Yeah, he looks really
never
good.
mind.
He takes it off. Oh, never mind. So Bobby's trying.
Yeah.
Bobby's trying.
And then we got Harlem Heat, Stevie Ray and Booker T.
Now, Tommy, this match was announced as a Falls Count Anywhere match.
You know what I call this?
What?
Vince Russo's special.
We should mention Vince Russo just signed a contract in September to come to WCW. This is one of his first pay-per-views.
And you can clearly
under
see...
the new regime.
And you can clearly see...
The powers that be.
You can clearly see who's booking this shit.
Oh, yeah.
And And you can already see in this match who the fucking fall team is in this match. You can tell it's Brian Knobbs and Hugh.
Did you like Brian Knobbs and Hugh Morris?
Alright. There was 4 people in the First Family, okay?
Yeah.
Even though the First Family sucked to begin with.
Yeah. Saturday Night Bound.
Yeah. Saturday Night Bound, and they were on there a lot.
Yes.
There was Jerry Flynn, the Barbarian, Hugh Morris, and Brian Knobbs.
Would you put them 2 in there?
I would have kept Hugh, because I actually like Hugh Morris. I would have put either a fucking Barbarian with him or Jerry Flynn. Because I'm sorry, like, I'm not a big fan of... I see Brian Knobbs just teaming with Sags. No one else.
Yeah. And this match was a...
This match...
clusterfuck.
Do you want to tell you what this match was? The fucking shits.
It was Havoc.
This match was a fucking nightmare.
It was a nightmare.
And we're not talking about a good nightmare either. And we're not talking about Cody nightmare either.
we're
talking about the Brandy Rhodes nightmare.
Yeah, the Brandy Rhodes nightmare.
This is how horrible this fucking match was.
We see a moonsault on Conan by Hugh Morris through a table.
Yeah.
And well, Tommy, Conan ends up getting his shoulder hurt.
Yeah, his shoulder's injured.
But we'll get to that soon.
Yeah. And then...
In the back,
Stevie Ray and Booker T are beating up Brian Knobbs.
And Tommy, Stevie Ray hits Brian Knobbs with
Brian Knobbs falls down.
Yes.
I think Booker T kicked him or whatever.
Yeah, kicked him.
And then fucking Stevie Ray has a fucking mummy.
A mummy!
A mummy. And fucking splashes it on fucking Brian Knobbs and it breaks away.
Yeah.
And then Stevie Ray covers Brian Knobbs 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
And then there's a count in the ring. 1, 2, 3.
There's a count in the ring
don't know how.
As Booker T and Stevie Ray are walking back to the ring.
Don't know how.
Yeah, don't know how.
But
because they didn't film it. They didn't even film what happened in the ring.
You at least could have done a fucking split screen.
Or a replay.
Or something, but no, fuck that.
All we seen was Kidman get his hand raised, and we're like, what the fuck?
And then fucking they go, who the fuck's the champion here, huh? Who it is? And then the other referee fucking says, hey, wait a minute, Booker T and Stevie Ray pinned before Kidman over here.
Yeah, in the backstage.
So they pinned first, so they're the new WCW Tag Team Champions of Harlem Heat is Booker T and Stevie Ray. Which, to be honest, that's who I would have chose anyway.
Agreed.
I like Kidman, but he could have found a better partner.
Then Conan.
Alright, in the Filthy
Give me-
Animals, there was Eddie.
Yeah.
Hell, give me fucking Tori Wilson for all I care.
Give me Tori Wilson.
Because I'm sorry, Conan, you fucking suck and you always will suck. I'll tell you that right now. You always sucked.
I've never been a big fan of Conan.
Orderly this, bitch.
Orderly!
Motherfucker, I thought he always sucked.
Well, Tommy, Harlem Heat gets the victory, apparently.
Yeah.
And they are 10-time WCW Tag Team Champions.
Well, to be honest, I'm glad they won it, because that's who I would have chosen this fucking match.
In a clusterfuck.
And I could... If I was Booker T and Stevie Ray, I would go on to Vince Russo. Thanks for booking the shits.
Yeah, it was the shits. Tommy, next we get Self-High Five.
DDP, baby. Here he comes.
With Kimberly.
With Kimberly in her lime green outfit, looking fine as ever.
Fine as ever. Tommy, Kimberly cuts a promo about Flair saying that, yeah, it was 14 times. It was 14 times that Flair spanked her.
Yeah.
And pretty much berated Flair.
And my favorite was DDP. You like to spank it, huh, Nature Boy?
You like to spank it, huh, Nature Boy?
When you see a woman like this, all you think about is spanking it?
And he pulls out...
Well, let's whack it. I thought he was going to fucking have some sex with Flair or something.
Yeah.
Let's jack it. Let's whack it. Let's smack it. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, what the fuck is this? Why is there a promo
During a
in the
fucking
match
pay-per-view.
on a pay-per-view?
But credit to DDP. At least he's talking about his match with Flair.
As he brings out a strap that was strapped to him.
It says, let's have a strap match.
Let's have a strap match. So, there's that to look forward to. Let's go with the next match, Tommy. We have Eddie Guerrero comes out with Ric Flair's Rolex.
Yeah.
As he takes on the Revolution's Perry Saturn.
This could have had the makings of a good fucking match.
Could have.
But it did. This match was horrible.
Meh.
No, I'm sorry. When you're thinking of Eddie Guerrero versus Perry Saturn, you're thinking of a good match. This match was not good.
Not good.
It was blah.
The only enjoyment I had...
The only enjoyment I had
was Bobby Heenan on commentary.
Yeah, fuck.
Because Eddie gave him the Rolex.
Eddie came out with a Rolex and goes, Bobby, I trust you with a Rolex. I don't trust this thief.
Yeah, this thief. And then Bobby Heenan goes, hey, Tony, you think there's any pawn shops open? All that stuff. So, it was not that good.
No, it could have been great.
But for some reason, it just
This
wasn't.
just was not good. And
Not only that, but in typical WCW fashion,
a run-in.
we get a run-in.
Here comes Ric Flair with the old mighty Arn Anderson special.
The crowbar.
The crowbar. And he hits Eddie Guerrero in the ribs with it.
As the crowbar bends.
As the crowbar bends. And then here comes Kibben, who's the only filthy animal there, I guess.
Yeah.
And then he gets hit with the crowbar.
And
then there's Tori Wilson right there.
Yeah.
Ric Flair doing what he does best.
Put down the crowbar.
Put down the crowbar, kisses Tori Wilson.
She liked it.
As Bobby Heenan, I didn't know she had dimples. And then my favorite Ric Flair. Yeah, like that, baby.
That was the best part of this match.
That was the best part of this match was Ric Flair.
Ric Flair.
And then you see him walk off. Then he goes, oh shit. Hey, Bobby, give me that Rolex.
He walks off. Then he goes, oh fuck, I forgot to get the Rolex. So he
goes
runs right back out.
the Rolex, and then he goes, all right. He walks off. Ric Flair was the best thing at the end of that match.
So Perry Saturn and Eddie Guerrero in a disqualification. I'm assuming Perry Saturn wins.
Yeah, by DQ.
By DQ, but...
Or Eddie wins. Because he hit Eddie.
That's right, Eddie won by disqualification then. Technically. Next time we got Goldberg and Sid have a smaz in the back.
Yeah, they have a smaz in the back. While we go to the back
the
there,
fucking ADD booking.
You hear, ha, 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 ha. And then fucking...
You see Goldberg with a jersey.
Goldberg in the white jersey with blood on it. And here Sid, who just came back from softball.
He's still wearing the cut-off pants.
Wearing the cut-off jean shorts and the red shirt. Looked like he just came back from softball.
Yes.
Let it bleed! Let it bleed! Is that all you got, Bill? Is that all you got?
There's just blood pouring down his face.
And that was about the end of that.
Then, Tommy, we get everybody's favorite, Buff, and he's the stuff.
Yeah, here comes another random fucking promo. What is this, Thunder?
Nitro?
What is this?
It seemed like it.
And fucking here comes Buff in a fucking red shirt.
That said Buff on it.
That says Buff right there.
On the tit.
On the tit. And here he comes out with them Lesnar fucking pants on. The black pants with the fucking 2 white stripes. And here he comes with the Buff bandana that says Buff.
Buff.
And then him and Jeff Jarrett hit him with a guitar, so he wants to settle it.
Yeah, he wants to settle.
And he goes, I come here, even though there's the 2 riders here in New York didn't want me to be here, I came here and made it happen.
I made it happen.
And he goes, hey, Jeff, I got something to tell you. You hit me with the guitar, so you know what, big man, won't you bring your Tennessee hillbilly ass on out here so I can shove my foot right up it. And then my favorite, Heaton, get him on the mic, play his music, whatever the hell he needs. And here comes Jeff running out in his black jeans.
In his black jeans.
And then we see a big smiles between Jeff Jarrett and Buff Bagwell, Charles's boy. And
hey, he's Buff, he's the stuff.
And he ain't no stuff. He's a gigolo. And then here comes Lex Luger, the total package.
Yes.
And I guess he's pissed because Jeff accidentally hit Elizabeth in the head with a guitar. And he grabs the guitar, hits the side of the goddamn guitar. You know where the neck of the guitar. You hear bong on fucking Buff's head. And then Luger
Jeff runs.
And then Jeff runs and Luger goes, oh, I hit Buff, fuck it. And just hammers it on the goddamn turnbuckle pad and walks out.
I was like, what the? This was not needed.
It wasn't needed. If you wanted to have a match between Buff and Jeff, put it on the card.
Yeah. It was, I don't know, this
show's been the shits. So far,
Havoc's been a nightmare.
So far, I only seen one decent match.
That's sad when Disco Inferno's
and
match.
And Lash LaRue is the best fucking match so far.
Yeah, so far. Like, geez, that's just ridiculous.
What does this tell you?
We have Brad Armstrong in the USA sweatshirt coming down.
We have Brad Armstrong, and I was like, what is this, Thunder?
Listen, I love Brad.
I love Brad Armstrong, too.
But does he deserve a pay-per-view
Especially
match?
here in 1999.
Yeah, 1999.
I could understand in 93 or 94. And he's taking on Berlin, which is Alex Wright.
Yeah, and his new gimmick. With the Wall,
which is his bodyguard. And this is a Brad Armstrong match, but I'm going to say this right here. This match sucked.
I put it in just a meh.
No, it ain't because of Brad Armstrong this match fucking sucks. It's because of fucking Alex Wright with his fucking shitty black mohawk and his fucking shitty goddamn fucking cane and his shitty goddamn fucking Berlin bullshit. Fuck it. I thought this match sucked and it wasn't because of Brad fucking Armstrong. Hell, his USA sweatshirt was better than this match. And it was put Brad Armstrong against his USA sweatshirt and that'd be more entertaining than fucking wrestling Berlin. I'm sorry. I thought this match sucked, and it wasn't because of Brad Armstrong.
Berlin goes for a neck breaker.
And Brad grabs the rope, so Berlin falls. Brad Armstrong covers him 1, 2, 3, which I'm happy with. BA gets a win here on pay-per-view. That's a shock.
Yes.
Usually he's the one doing the JOB every fucking night.
Yes.
But that made me pop when Brad Armstrong beat fucking Berlin, because I didn't give 2 fucks about Berlin. Alex Wright, Ghost Wonderkin, whatever the fuck he wants to be called here in 90-fucking-9. He can be called Dick Sucker for all I care. I still hate his ass. Okay? And this match sucked. And then here comes the Wall, hits him from behind, just one shot. He's fucking. And Brad Armstrong sounded like he got knocked out conscious.
And Berlin gets a chin lock on him.
And then Berlin hits the fucking special, the old camel clutch chin lock or where the fuck he's using. Yeah. And then does this, and then fucking walks off, puts on his dark shady fucking glasses, and fucking tells fucking Wall, hey, hold my fucking coat. And Wall goes, fuck you. That's what I would say.
That's what I would have said. Then
hold your own fucking jacket.
Then we go to a backstage promo with Mike Today and Ric Flair.
Ric Flair's been the saving grace besides fucking Disco Inferno and Lash.
Yes.
Flair cuts a great promo here. And he goes, I spanked her 14 times like her daddy should have. And she wanted more.
And I kissed Tori,
and she loved it.
She wanted some more of Space Mountain.
And Rick cut a great promo and everything like this, and it was great.
It was great.
Yeah.
High
Ric
energy.
Flair and Disco Inferno has been the best thing on this fucking show. And it's pretty sad when Disco's the best thing.
Let's go with the next match, Tommy. For the WCW World Television Championship, we got the champion Chris Benoit.
Yes, the reigning and defending WCW Television Champion Chris Benoit as he defends the WCW TV title against the dog-faced gremlin, blonde-beard Rick Steiner.
Blonde-beard Rick Steiner.
This is probably the worst Rick Steiner of all time, in my opinion.
I didn't like the gimmick.
I did not like him in 99 and 2000 with this fucking dog-faced gremlin fucking biker shit.
He was like a biker. It was weird.
Yeah.
I'll say this. This match was overall...
I'll be honest, this match was actually good.
This was actually a good match. Like, I was sitting there
Two fucking tough guys beating the fuck out of each other.
And they did.
And that's what Chris Benoit and Rick Steiner did all through this match, was basically beat the fuck out of each other.
Did we see a ref bump? Of course, Benoit goes for the diving headbutt.
And Rick Steiner throws the chair right when he hit the diving headbutt.
Throws it right up in the air, so he hits it.
And then, out of nowhere, here comes Dean Malenko, the man of 1,000 faces.
Lovable. Huggable.
And here he comes. And he has the chair.
Yes.
And we gotta get Swerve, bro.
We gotta have a swerve, bro.
And he fucking hits Benoit in the head with the chair.
Yeah.
And all Rick Steiner just goes, fuck it, I'll penny. 1, 2, 3. And Rick Steiner's the new WCW Television Champion. And so, yeah.
New WCW Television Champion Rick the Gremlin Face Steiner.
Yeah.
Or Dogface Gremlin.
Yeah.
I liked it except for the finish.
Yeah, it was good until the finish.
Sitting there like...
Because, you know Russo. Swerve, bro.
Swerve, bro.
Take your swerve right there, bitch. Fuck your swerves.
Next match, Tommy, is the Total Package Lex Luger
with Elizabeth.
With Liz. As he
takes on Bret, the Hitman Hart.
Now, Bret, the limphead Hart, because he's limping out there.
Yeah, he's hurt. I guess Luger...
We should mention that Luger actually grabs a baseball bat from Sting and hits
Bret Hart in the leg. So Bret's walking around with a hurt leg.
Yeah, so...
And you want me to tell you what I thought about this fucking match?
It's boring, man.
This match sucked.
The only thing that was really
funny... You want to tell the only enjoyment I got was hearing Luger go oh-oh through the match.
Yeah. Oh!
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 That's the only enjoyment I got in this fucking match. Because this match fucking blew.
Yeah.
No wonder they couldn't use Bret Hart. What a way to use him. They took a top star from fucking Vince and Bret Hart, and they didn't know how to use him.
Obviously.
And then they finally put the world title on him, and close to the end of 99 here.
Yeah.
Too little, too late.
And Tommy, we see Lex Luger, because he's been working on the leg.
Yep, does a single leg crab on Bret Hart, and Bret Hart's hanging on, and then Bret goes, fuck it, I'll tap out.
I'm just sitting there like, this is the guy that just, 3 years before this was having great matches with Bret. I mean, with Shawn or with like Stone Cold or The Undertaker, and I'm like, he's losing to Lex Luger.
Yeah.
With a single leg Boston Crab.
Yeah. There you go.
Fuck this match. It was boring.
Yeah, this match was boring and it fucking sucked.
So the Total Package Lex Luger with Liz wins. Tommy, next we have Medusa comes out in her bikini.
Well, that's the only enjoyment I got.
Yeah.
I didn't give a fuck about your nitro cologne.
Seeing them Snavens shake as she's walking
that's about the only enjoyment I got.
And Tommy, she's trying to sell the nitro cologne.
Yep, and this is the way the powers that be want to use her.
Yeah.
She goes, I'm a wrestler, not no fucking eye candy.
Yeah. And says the superpowers or whatever their names are.
Yeah, she don't give a fuck what their names are either, like the rest of us.
And pretty much she grabs the bottle and pours it on Bobby Heenan.
Yep.
Because Bobby Heenan goes, oh, that shit smells.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit.
Probably does.
And it probably does.
This is 99, so it probably smelled like shit.
It probably smelled like WCW booking.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and go with the next match, Tommy.
It's for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship.
The World Heavyweight Championship.
As the reigning and defending WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Sting defends his World Heavyweight title against Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan. Now, Tommy, we hear the Hulk Hogan music.
We hear the American-made, born and raised the American way, and he don't come out.
And he don't come out. So Sting goes, fuck it, play my music, I'm coming out.
Yeah, here comes Sting. And then they play the music again. Here comes Hogan finally, in a fucking biker outfit, looking like one of the village people.
Tommy, he comes out there in street clothes.
He comes out there like a biker.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
You know, fuck, he's got the goddamn vest. He's got the goddamn fucking black jeans. Or blue jeans. Well, it is brown jeans, black jeans, gray jeans, whatever fucking jeans. It's fucking jeans, okay? And a fucking bandana.
And Tommy...
He comes out, says some things to fucking Sting for a little bit. And just lays down.
He just whispers in his ear, and then he just lays down.
And Sting pins him 1, 2, 3.
What the fuck?
What the fuck was this about? What a way to fucking tarnish the World Heavyweight title here. That's twice now. They done it with the finger poke, they done it with this.
Yeah.
You might as well throw this fucking WCW World Heavyweight title in the trash can.
Well, they will by the year 2000. We can tell you that by now. About right now. Yeah. This was
shits.
There was no need to even have this match if that's what's going to happen.
If that was what's going to happen, you shouldn't even booked it.
Yeah. I guess Hogan didn't like the politics that was going on, so he said, "Fuck it, I'll just lay down." Sting,
I'll just lay down I'll just lay down and let fucking Sting pin me. And collect my Turner money like everyone else does.
Yeah.
That's basically what Terry did. Ain't that right, Terry? Because if Terry don't get his way, Terry leaves.
Fuck this match.
You know how Hogan is. If he don't get his way, he'll whine, bitch, and fucking complain. Because it don't work for him, brother.
Let's go with the next match, Tommy. For the WCW United States Championship, we got the champion, Sid.
Yes.
As he puts the championship on the line against Goldberg. Now, because of the schmoz that happened beforehand, we see that
Sid still got a gusher.
Yeah, Sid still has a gusher going on. I mean, it's somewhat cleaned up.
Yep.
I mean, he's still bleeding. And, did you like the promo with Goldberg?
Yeah.
I've never been more serious about kicking another man's ass.
Yeah. And
in my life.
And you know what? I enjoyed this match.
This was actually a pretty good, decent match.
Two fucking big fuckers beating the fuck out of each other. And I love hearing Sid.
We actually forgot to mention when Goldberg had the entrance,
Yep.
by Doug Dillinger, and they walk out. Hall and Nash attack Goldberg.
Oh yeah, Hall and Nash, of course, another fucking Russo special. Fucking Hall and Nash fucking were beating up Goldberg.
Can we just have a regular match, like the first match with
Disco Sid's waiting on him in the ring.
Yeah.
And fucking Hall and Nash come out and started beating up on fucking Goldberg, and then here comes Sid.
Why does every match have to end in
calamity?
Like why? Why?
Can we just have a fucking match?
Anyway.
And minus that, this match was good after that.
Yeah. As well as... We're going to move this back just a tad. As well, Tommy, Sid's just pissing blood. Big time.
Yeah.
He's, like, his whole face is red. It's dripping down his chest.
And Goldberg's making him bleed more and more and more, pounding on his head.
Yeah. And
the referee, can I do a WrestleMania 15 here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Stoppage.
Ref stoppage.
That's what it was. Ref stoppage.
Yeah.
So your winner and new WCW United States Champion is Goldberg.
Bill Goldberg.
And Sid once more.
Yeah, Sid goes, I didn't give it up. And then there's Rick Steiner coming out there with a towel.
Yeah, saying, come on, it's enough.
Yeah, it's enough.
Yeah, I enjoyed this match.
It was good for what it was. I mean, especially compared to some of this other shit.
Yeah,
that's been on this
that's
fucking
probably the
card.
second best match.
Let's go with the next match, Tommy. We have the strap match between DDP with Kimberly versus Ric Flair.
Yeah. I'm going to tell this right here, right now.
Right here, right now.
Match of the night.
Match of the night.
Is Diamond Dallas Page versus Ric Flair. This was a great fucking match.
It was great.
The saving grace of this fucking show.
They fought on the outside of the ring. They fought in the crowd.
Yep.
They fought where the announce table is, and Bobby Heenan goes, "Whoa!"
And I loved DDP.
Yeah.
Making fun of Flair and everything. This match was fucking great.
And Ric Flair ends up getting bloodied by the guardrail.
Yep.
And then he goes down, right? And DDP's kicking him. Bam! 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 I just really enjoyed it.
Yeah, this is a really great match.
I almost thought Flair was going to win because he had the strap wrapped around DDP's neck,
and he's got the figure 4 on.
and he has the figure 4
But DDP gets out of it.
Yeah. And then DDP wraps the
strap around Ric Flair's neck and hits a good diamond cutter.
great diamond cutter.
I enjoyed that diamond cutter on Flair.
Yes.
And then DDP covers him 1, 2. It looked like Charles Robinson didn't want to count to 3.
And he stopped down there.
But he counted anyway, and then he said, ring the bell.
And he said, ring the bell.
DDP got up, diamond cutters Charles Robinson. And then here comes David Flair in his fucking blue jeans and fucking hoodie. Here he comes.
Yes.
And he's going to help. Kimberly kicks him in the knees him in the crotch.
Yeah.
And then fucking DDP throws him in. Hits one of the worst diamond cutters. David Flair took one of the worst fucking diamond cutters I've ever seen in my life.
Yes, he did.
He just sits on it.
Yeah, he sits on it.
And fuck you see
DDP grabs
the rope. Choking him. You gonna sell this? You're gonna fucking take his diamond cutter, right? Bitch!
and then, he gets it right back up.
And he fucking finally took it right.
Yeah, finally.
And DDP goes, that's good, you motherfucker. You just sold it right that time. And then he grabs the crowbar and hits Flair in the ribs with it.
Yeah.
While he's down. And then he spreads his legs and hits him in Space Mountain.
It hits him
with
in
the
Space
crowbar.
Mountain. Yes.
So, yeah. Then DDP leaves after that.
And then, Tommy, we get now this is where it really went downhill.
Yes.
Like the match
was great.
The match was great.
Even the aftermath with DDP doing what he did was good.
It was great, but here we are. We have a stretcher job with Flair,
which is understandable.
Which is okay, understandable. I get it.
And the ambulance is getting him. They bring him to the ambulance.
And then, Tommy, what happens?
Here comes the filthy animals: Eddie, Ray, Kidman, and Conan. And Tori's taping it.
Yes.
With a goddamn JVC camera. Now all we need is the infamous TDK tape, and we're in.
We're in.
I think Flair gave him that TDK tape.
Yes.
That's where they got it from. And they fucking take Flair off the gurney. Conan supposedly got a shoulder injury, correct?
Yes, correct.
Rey Mysterio supposedly got an injury, correct?
Correct.
If these motherfuckers are so... And Conan's got his arm in the sling, correct?
Correct.
And Rey Mysterio's got an injury.
Yes.
If Rey's so fucking injured, why the fuck is he kicking fucking Ric Flair then? And if fucking Conan... hopping around like he's fucking had surgery 5 times his left knee. So I guess this is 5 for him.
Yes.
And then Conan's got his arm in a sling.
Yeah.
But he's hitting with this fucking arm sling. His arm is basically out of the fucking sling and he's using it.
Yes.
Sell, motherfuckers, when you're doing a fucking... If you're faking an injury, at least fucking sell it.
Yes.
Don't fucking move your fucking arm if it's in a goddamn sling. And if you're fucking injured, Ray, fucking at least sell. These motherfuckers didn't even sell.
They put Flair into the ambulance.
And Conan's fucking... Like he's fucking got... And he comes... And Conan looking like the goddamn coach on radio. You see him. The way he was dressed. Didn't he look like the goddamn coach on radio?
Yes, he did.
And this motherfucker's got his arm in a sling and hitting Flair with his goddamn arm with his sling and arm.
Yes.
What a fucking idiot he is. And Ray, you're just as stupid. Fucking, you're supposedly injured. You're fucking doing shit. If you're fucking injured, if you're fucking supposed you're fucking an injury, you fucking sell it. You don't do shit. And I can understand if you're kicking him, but you're fucking Conan's using the fucking arm in the sling.
Yeah.
Fucking dumbass.
And then they throw Flair into the ambulance and the filthy animals drive off.
Yeah.
Now, I thought, I was like, what the hell's this going to be about?
Yeah.
Sting comes out.
Yes.
Pretty much has an open challenge to anybody in the back.
Yes. He says he don't want a night off.
Yeah, he didn't want a night off against fucking shitty-ass Hogan in their shitty fucking match.
And then he goes, I miss you in an open challenge to anybody.
Anybody in the back that wants to take me on.
And then here comes Goldberg out.
Here comes Goldberg, the new WCW United States Champion.
Yes.
Tommy, you're sitting here thinking, the U.S. Champion versus the WCW, the WCW World Champion.
Yeah.
And
you're thinking the World Championship should go over.
Well, you would think the World Championship is on the line.
Yeah. But it's not. It's a non-title match.
No, it was funny because this Goldberg is coming out, like Bobby and Tony's talking about that this is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
And then someone said to Tony,
yeah,
it's a non-title match. Well, thanks for fucking telling me.
And that's what Tony said all thing. He goes, well, thanks for letting us know.
Yeah.
It's a non-title match.
If the announcers don't know what the fuck match it is, that's sad.
Sad. Tommy, decent little match. Decent. Not great, but decent.
Yeah.
We see 3 Stinger splashes into the corner.
Yeah.
We see...
By Sting.
We get a whip to the rope. Goldberg leapfrogs over Sting.
Yeah.
Hits him with the spear.
Yep.
Bacow!
Jackhammer on Sting.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. So the United States Champion
just beat the World Heavyweight Champion.
Beat the World Heavyweight Champion. Guess what the fucking announcer said?
Dave Pinzer.
I don't think they even told Dave Pinzer.
Nope, they didn't even tell Dave Pinzer.
And new WCW World Heavyweight Champion Goldberg.
And they gave him
the belt. And he's walking out with it. Well, I thought this was a fucking non-title match.
This is WCW at its finest, guys.
And even Sting goes, what the fuck is this bullshit?
Yeah, what the fuck is this shit?
I thought it was a non-title match. And Charles goes, no, you got pin 1, 2, 3. He's the new champion. And Sting goes, what the fuck are you talking about? And then he goes, come here. Ah! And fucking Scorpion Death Drop. And Sting goes, fuck this, I'll walk out. World Championship Wrestling, 1999, all rights reserved, blah, blah, blah. Fade to black, WCW, Bird logo. Tweet, tweet, shit. Because that's what this fucking show was.
Tommy, we shouldn't mention the aftermath of this. What happens on Nitro is, well, Sting lost, but he didn't say that that was for the championship.
Yes, so J.J. Dillon vacated the title, and then he's going to put it in a tournament for Mayhem, which, if you want to know that shitty show, we know it's the shit because we reviewed it. Check it out in the archives.
Yeah, go check out Mayhem 1999 in the archives.
And that show was just as shitty as this one.
Tommy, worst match on the card.
Worst match on the fucking card?
Jesus.
Well, there's a lot of them. So
yeah, there's most of them. Let's go ahead and go with the matches that are good, at least.
All right, that's easy for me. I think
Disco and Lash.
Disco and Lash is
sadly but surprising.
Yeah, but I have to go with the WCW Cruiserweight title, Disco Inferno versus Lash LaRue, and I'm gonna have to go with Sid versus Goldberg.
Steiner and Benoit.
Minus
the bullshit.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to go with DDP and Ric Flair.
But match of the night is definitely DDP and Ric Flair. Yeah. That's the best match on the card,
I have to say, there's only 4 good matches out of this whole show.
I wouldn't even say good.
No, I'm talking about watchable.
Yes.
If they're watchable, they're good to me.
Yes.
Because at least I can watch something, and it's decent. All the rest of the show, skip that shit.
Go ahead and skip it. This match was a fucking... this pay-per-view.
This show was, if you want to scare somebody for Halloween,
watch
if you want to scare your kids, or if you want to scare yourself,
or Granny,
hello Granny, you want to scare your granny, you want to scare anybody, pop in, tell them, hey, you want to see, don't bring in a fucking scary movie. No, don't bring in fucking Jason, or fucking Frankenstein, or Freddy Krueger. Nah, you tell them we're watching WCW Halloween Havoc, and you'll be scarred for life. Because I'm scarred watching this motherfucker.
It is a nightmare of a
It's
show,
a
guys.
fucking... You want to talk about Nightmare on Elm Street? It's right here.
It's WCW Halloween Havoc 1999. We hope that you guys enjoyed the review. If you guys did, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up as well, guys. We hope that you guys enjoyed your Halloween as well. Also, make sure you guys like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Don't forget also to follow us on Twitter at WrestleRampage. You can also follow me and Tommy on Instagram as well, guys. Also, make sure, if you guys enjoyed this video, to give it a thumbs up, as well as share it on all social media platforms. Because, Tommy, we are that cream that rises to the top.
Cream of the crop, and nobody does it better.